Hey everyone, this is going to be the full review of the random booster. If you recall in my Roar Bahamut review, I basically did not manage to get the full set, so here is the full set video. For a future reference, if whenever I review the random booster I do not manage to get a full set, I will split the videos with the main prize bay and the full set. We're going to go in the order of the box, which is our first one, 02, which is Roar Fafnir. So this pull is very good because it is an opportunity to pull Roar if you cannot get the prize bay. With this recolor, it is amazing. Like, I love the recolor. It does look very nice. I don't know how I feel about the gray on it though. It does have good teeth, obviously. It has the same teeth as Belial. So with that being said, moving on to Roar. This is a recolor and I love the colors on this thing. It blends so well together. Obviously, if you are wondering the gimmick with this blade, it is basically the same as all the Bahamuts in the past, where it would make a perfect circle once the tabs are hit. Now, this is pretty cool, I must say. I'm very interested to see how this will perform. And nothing negative else to say on this. This looks really good. The colors look super nice, and again, an opportunity to get the prize blade. I do have this complaint too. The reason why I'm complaining is that it's virtually the same. It's literally like almost the exact same as the one that we got on the Cyclone Ragnarok for the colors. It's literally just a red 2. Double O and Revolve. Now, Revolve is outclassed. I mean, as nice as Revolve looks, we did not need it. We did not need it. I would have preferred at least they could have given us a GT disc, or at the very least they could have given us, like, I don't know, a frame with the Double O. This is the same issue I have with Hasbro stuff, where it does not come with frames. So that way, when people say I criticize Hasbro, I put TT to the same standard. Fafnir core is about 6.74. Roar is about 12.15. And because I'm likely not going to have, well, this is in low mode because they didn't give us a DB disc. This is what it looks like in low mode, which this does look very visually stunning, like very, very nice. So yeah, the Double O disc is a total of about 24.96, and Revolve is a total of about 5.82. Altogether now, the weight for this is about 63.24. So if we take a look at this, it does look very, very pretty. Dronzer V2, I do have a little bit less to say just because I do want to do a full video on it. But yeah, with V2, obviously this is the evolution to Dronzer. We have gotten many Dronzers in the past, and it's nice to see the plastics get these remakes. I do wonder if plastics will get any more remakes. The same goes for Metal Fight. I do like the remakes, even if they are outclassed. They do have some niche use, or at the very least, they'll come with good parts. Like this, it has a very interesting shape. V2 does remind me a lot of the Earth Fusion Wheel from Metal Fight. Well, it did come after, but it is funny to think that the Earth Fusion Wheel is definitely based on V2. What's really cool is the sticker references, because it comes with Zero Cross and Cross Survivor. I do like that detail there. So it's the same stickering detail as Dragoon V2, and Reboot Dash also has the same detail. So this is overall pretty solid, I must say, and I do like that. They put a lot of attention to detail on these remakes, and, you know, they show the remakes respect. So with the V2 layer, you're looking at about 14.79. If I can get this off, the Zero disc on this is about 23.97. Cross is about 2.39. Reboot Dash is about 7.67. So now, altogether now, with Dronzer V2, the clicks on this are good. Dronzer V2 weighs a total of about 48.81 grams. And if we take a look at it assembled and everything, it does look mighty fine. Wait, where's the Phoenix? Sorry, it's very hard to see. There you go. I had it upside down for a second. Very clean. Very clean. Dynamite Ragnarok. So to be honest, I have not that much to say on it. The teeth are obviously good on the Ragnarok core. If you are wondering, Ragnarok core I prefer on Dash drivers just because it pairs up really well because of all those clicks and everything. Although Dynamite Bays don't really burst unless you have them in high mode, but that's whatever. There is the Dynamite Blade, which looks really nice. And what's really cool is that if you put the spare F gear, which I do have an F gear, you get the F gear from Vanish Fafnir. This with F gear looks really clean, and I'm probably going to permanently keep it on there. This is a fine recolor. Really the only negative, I guess, is so there's Nexus and there's Just. I don't like the Just driver. I feel it's outclassed and it's really dumb, but if they had to put it on something, I suppose this would be the right call. There's also the 6 armor, which looks pretty cool. And we're going to get this stuff on the scale, and after I'll show low and high mode. So the Ragnarok core is weighing a total of about 6.68. The 6 armor is about 13.33. Dynamite is about 5.63. With F gear, that is a total of... With F gear, that is a total of about 11.25. Nexus is about 30.71, and then after Just is about a total of 7.86. We're going to assemble this in high mode, then after I'll show low mode. I'm going to keep it in low mode for the rest of the video, obviously. Clicks are strong. 64.20. So this is what it looks like in high mode. It does look pretty nice, I would say. You know, the colors blend in nice. So obviously now I got to get this in low mode. With all it assembled, it does look awesome. It's actually really clean looking, all things considered. All right. Moving on, we have World Dragon. So this one I'm kind of iffy on. I think the recolor overall is solid. I'm not the biggest fan of the core, and I'm not the biggest fan of the performance tip colors. They did a weird thing where it's kind of like yellowish, but it's more of like a lime green, I guess. It blends okay and it looks fine. Visually, you know, it looks good, so I'm not really going to complain. We also finally get a world recolor. Oh, by the way, the Dragon Chip is useless competitive, but it's nice to have a recolor of it. We have our world recolor, and this looks really, really, really good. And the cool thing is that if you get variant Spriggan, you know, if you complete it, it's going to be clean. Now, obviously, I plan on doing a video on this. This is really cool, too, because it has the colors of the world on it, and I love it. If you know the reference of what I'm saying, you know, I appreciate it. My only real complaint, and I want to know if the comments thinks this is fair, I think they should have still had stickers for the left side, just because even though it's a right one, they could have at least had the stickers, because the left looks kind of dead. I'm not going to lie, it looks kind of dead. But as far as other parts go, it's really, really solid. You pull a 4A, nice recolor. This is a really good single chassis. Then after there is the outer disc. Outer is a solid disc, so you will not hear me complain. And you get the Moment recolor. Now the recolor Moment looks okay. I still don't like the sort of greenish tint vibes that I'm getting off of this. But aside from that, overall this looks really, really good. So getting the scale out here, we're going to pull the Dragon Chip. 3.04. 9.94. 6.66. I'm going to be questioning that for my later days. 22.05, and the Moment driver is a total of about 7.27. So altogether now, let us see what this weighs. Oh, and the Moment driver's gimmick is basically guard, but it kind of like free spins around. Doesn't really have good stamina, it's whatever. Altogether now, you're looking at a total of 58.93. How does this look? Oh man, this looks good. This is a good recolor. Sometimes I gotta say that some recolors on TT were not the best, and Hasbro is definitely beating it, but recently with some recolors, TT is definitely doing a very good job. Now moving on to our last one, we have Variant Spriggan. So this is a good pull because you get a super good chip, which is Spriggan. It's a very good dual spin chip. Also has that weird little lock thing on it. So you can use this on left and right stuff. Variant is the worst sparking ring, or at least the worst for right. I despise it. It was a pointless recolor. Obviously, the color reference is to Drasil. There is 1S, which 1S is whatever, I guess. I would have preferred a double chassis, but, you know, at least we get a convert recolor. It is a pretty cool recolor, I guess. It's green. It's not puke green, so I'll take it. And there's a new driver, which is High Hold Dash. This is a high driver, but at least it's not a useless one that's repeated, and it is new, so, you know, I prefer this over any metal driver, so I will take it. Oh, and a quick thing to mention, the Dronzer, when you pull it, does come with a purple 10. I don't know if I already said that in this video. So, let's get our scale out, and we'll weigh it. The Spriggan chip is a total of 4.05. Variant is a total of about 5.94. Let's see if I'm getting this on right. And then after 1S, which is a clear white, actually really just more clear, is about 16.6. Convert is a total of about 28.67. And then after, you've got about 8.37. Oh, dude, 4-star convert. Nice. Hold on. 8.36. Okay, all together now. 63. Wow. Oh, okay. It went one down, so it's not 63 to 63. All right, all assembled now. Yeah, this looked good. Okay. Well, getting the full lineup now. Let's give my thoughts before I go into battles. Put the extra one there. Hold on. My final thoughts on this entire lineup is this is a 7 to 7.5 for me. My dad gave this an 8 out of 10. So to quickly go over this, so I'm not forgetting, this does come with a flyer. I didn't go over it before. It's not really important. The combos that you can make, what is this? Roar Bahamut with the convert and high hold dash. So this is with 2, I guess, yeah, in high mode. And then after there is, what is this? Vanish. This one actually, the stamina one's actually not that bad. Vanish Bahamut with 3, TP Never. That's actually a good one. And then after Dynamite Belial, F-Gear with 10 Giga Emoluments. That's okay. Oh yeah, and the gear reference number, I guess just +1 or whatever. Oh, also the teaser, obviously, we already know about Savior Valkyrie and the attachment that's going to be on Venture. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. So, okie dokie, test launch. Dronzer V2. Activate, reboot. Works every time. Alright. Variant Spriggan. 3, 2, and go shoot. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Alright. Dynamite Ragnarok. I tried to do a quick launch. Well, I just can't believe they gave it a bad driver. Huh? Alright, whatever. World. 3, 2, and ship. Okay. Roar Bahamut. Roar Fafnir. Whatever. Alright. Now we're going to do random battles. I'm going to put them all here, and I'm just going to pick out. Okay, well that's kind of funny because I did have my eyes closed, but no one's gonna believe me now. All right, well, we're gonna see, I guess. Dynamite Ragnarok, Dronzer V2. Who wins between these two? Dronzer's, oh, Dronzer goes for the hits. And dead. Okay, we're gonna do World Dragon. Okay, Roar versus Roar. All right. Worlds defeated with a burst. Dynamite. Alright, well, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Who's your favorite and why? What videos do... Oh, actually, I already know. I want to do the Gold World Spriggan video, 200%. But other than that, thank you for watching. Have an awesome and amazing day, and bye! And check out my Roar Bahamut review.